With every adventure, a real story is told. From the middle of Lake Superior to inland waters and beyond. Join us as we capture imagery through a different lens. The story isn't about us. We're simply the ones who get to tell it. On the ice or on the open water, each trip is a journey worth sharing as we strive to highlight our resources, but also respect them. From pike to panfish, trout, walleyes, and more. We traveled the region to bring you new content, real experiences, and hopefully a desire to venture off the ordinary path. Season 2 of Superior Angling starts now.
Brand new area of Lake Superior here, up in the Canadian part. Tons and tons of islands and structure. I've never fished here a day in my life, and I've never even talked to anybody who has. But that's what's fun about it. You come up here, you explore, you don't know what to expect. Totally new. We could be in for a really good day. Got calm winds, and they're trolling some structure adjacent to really deep water, so there's a fish on bottom, but that just gives these bigger lake trout opportunity to come up here into the shallows to feed and then to slide off into the deep water. We're here getting into the mid part of July. Water temps are only 49 still. It's been a really, really cold spring and cold start to the summer. That's just what's fun about it, the unknown. You don't know what to expect. It could be a dud or it could be a gold mine. We'll find out. And this is chaos. Not 2 minutes after we got our rods set up, we literally have a triple right now. I got one on my board rod here. My downrigger just went off, and Kevin has one on his outside board. So what we're gonna do now is just kind of go into deeper water so you can really slow the boat down and work to get these fish in. Kevin still has to pull his middle board in first. It's just chaos. This is what you want. And this is why it's fun to come to new areas and do something totally different. Never fished here. You ask around, no one's that you talk to's ever fished here. And to me, that's the funnest part. Nice little lake trout. Fatty. That's a good one. That's maybe 3-4 pounds, really short nose on that one. And these trout aren't going to be picky today. That's a spoon. This one here is on a stick bait. Bright colored, bright orange. The water is still 49, 50 degrees, so you can get away with using a mix of spoons and sticks. If it were any warmer, you'd probably want to use spoons. If it were any colder, you'd probably want to use stick baits. And there we have it. 2 beautiful Lake Superior lake trout. Get everybody. Look at that. That is fun. That is fun. Brand new spot, brand new area. That's what it's all about. What do you have? And these fish aren't picky at all. What? That's a flasher and fly on that one?
Correct.
Unbelievable. 3 different presentations out, and 3 of them get hit at the same exact time. That's a good sign.
Right after one another.
New areas, new spots. This could be one of my new favorites. 2 minutes into our trolling pass and we get a triple. That ain't a bad one.
That's not a bad one.
Flasher and a fly.
That's a standard flasher fly right
That's
there.
actually the second one, and because before we would have the camera set up, we caught one. That's a nice fish. Spunky.
Very spunky.
That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's just what it pays. Go out and find new areas, do new things. That's cool. We're just at the tip of the iceberg here. There is so much structure and reefs and humps and shorelines and islands, and I mean, it's just never ending out here. You could really spend a lifetime here and not fish at all. And we're just on to our first spot ever out here, so that's pretty cool.
There she goes.
Hey guys, this is Grant Sorensen from Superior Angling. Day in and day out, whether we're on the water or in the truck on the way to it, we know we can put our trust in AMSOIL products. While traveling around the Midwest, we don't have time nor mental capacity to be concerned about engine performance and reliability. So we leave that to the experts at AMSOIL. From fuel additives to synthetic motor oil for a Chevy truck and Mercury outboard, AMSOIL is a product we know we can count on to get us to that next hook set.
Fiercely independent. Earth Rider Brewery crafts beer with cold, clear Lake Superior water and premium hand-selected ingredients. Earth Rider brews on the Duluth Superior Harbor for Northlanders near the Greatest Lake. Find Earth Rider beer on tap or in cans from Ashland, Wisconsin to Two Harbors, Minnesota, and other points near Lake Superior. Earth Rider beer. Hold fast.
You have 33 years of memories in this house. The most valuable things you will ever own. And that is why we exist. Holden Insurance, an official supplier of the Silver Lining. Offices in Duluth, Superior, Ashland, Spooner, and Hayward.
This spring, shop the great selection of Lund and Crestliner fishing boats at RJ Sport and Cycle. Our knowledgeable staff is here to answer all your questions and help you get on the water. We sell both aluminum and fiberglass boats, suitable for a variety of applications. Full windshield models, side consoles, tillers, and more. We sell them all. Don't forget, we also carry pontoons. RJ Sport and Cycle is your leading Lund dealer in the area. Visit us in store or check us out online today.
There's a fish on middle board.
There it is.
The color.
Alright, get in there.
Woohoo! Look at that one, it's thick. Huh, Kevin?
That's a nice fish for you.
I got it. Look at that. Cold fish too. Love that. Healthy lake trout. Awesome. We're gonna put this one back in. Nice belly on her. There she goes. Man, I love how far you can see down right now.
We had a mile trolling pass there that produced probably over 10 fish. Nothing of any significant size. There's just so much structure out here. What we're gonna do is just slide on down the, oh, there's one.
Fish?
Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's a nice
As soon as I say the word significant size, this board starts screaming. But what I was saying is, there's just so much structure out here. I feel confident we could go to any piece of structure that looks like that and catch fish. So I'm not too concerned about making another trolling pass down there. It's more about just exploring new areas and trying new things. Because I guarantee you there's a piece of structure out here loaded with 20 and 30 pound trout, and that's what we want to find. So what we're doing here is Kevin's just clearing our inside 2 rods. This was on the outside board. It just gives us, eliminates the chance for a tangle, especially when you have a bigger fish on the line. This one hit really good. I don't know how big quite big it is yet, but it had some power when it hit. And kind of a trick when you have a bigger fish on the line, kind of angle towards the side of the boat that fish is on. So this is on my right side. I'm kind of angling the boat to the right. It gives me a lot of advantage in reeling in this planer board. You can kind of get a different angle on that fish, and it makes it a lot easier. He's not happy. That just goes to show you how aggressive these trout are. This one lunged at the lure and kind of missed. They just swipe at it and got him right in the side. Nothing wrong with that guy though. You missed that reef runner by a couple inches. That was a good trolling pass. And as I was saying, it'd be fun to go back there and do it again, but we have so much structure out here. We're just gonna hop down to the next one and try it again. Fun. There you go, girl.
You know what we haven't seen with these lake trout is any red fins.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
It hasn't been much color to them. They're pretty...
Yeah, they're kind of just grayish, and
Yeah.
some of them are a little darker, but yeah, we're not seeing those extremely distinguishable redfin trout.
Right.
And the water up here, it's not extremely clear. It's a little more green tint to it. Pretty interesting. Keep her coming, keep her coming, keep her coming. There we go.
Woohoo! That's a nice one.
I caught myself.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a nice fish. On that bright colored crank spoon that's in my leg there. There's a fish. There's one.
here.
This could be a bigger one. This is pure chaos. Morgan's got her fish in the boat. I have a spoon in my leg, and we got another big fish on the line. This one's heavy.
Okay, I'm gonna release this guy. Here he goes.
If you expect to come out here and have a nice relaxing day in the water, that's not gonna happen. Pure chaos. It's a team effort out here too. A million things going on at once. Oh, you stayed busy. Lots and lots of structure out here. And so far what we've noticed is every piece of structure is holding fish, so it doesn't really matter too much where you are. It's just depth of water so far. 40, 50 feet seems to be the key. That's a beautiful one. Look at that fish. That's just gorgeous. Long and skinny, look at her. That's a fun fish. In this cold water, they're so powerful. Look at big old spoon. You can never use too big of a spoon out here. Even though this fish isn't ginormous, I guarantee you she's at least 25 years old. Water out here is so cold and they grow so slow. So this is the best part, watching her swim away. Down she goes. They release so well in this cold water, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah, it's got some good head shakes. It's holding. There we go. We just moved a little bit more inland to these back bays. We weren't back here for very long. Hopefully it's a different caliber of fish. Not bad. It's pretty good. There we go. This one's got more orange on its fins. The other ones we saw didn't have any color to them. There. See? Isn't that pretty? Really cool. All right, we're gonna get this guy back. There it goes. Woohoo!
This feels like a nice fish. We picked up and moved again and came up and there's these long chutes. We just started our troll up and Morgan just had a fish on. My inside board just went off. And this feels like a beautiful fish I got on. And this one hit another crank spoon. Had 2 colors of lead out. With a snap weight, I dropped down 40 feet behind my 2 colors of lead. I connected it to my board. It does feel like a bigger fish. We've been just moving spot to spot here. And each spot's been producing fish. We haven't seen any sides yet, but hopefully this one is it. This fish is straight down behind the back of the boat, which means he's a little bigger fish. Smaller fish will float up behind the boat a little bit. Sometimes occasionally rise to the surface, and this fish is staying down right behind the boat, which means he's a little bigger fish. There's a nice Lake Superior lake trout. It's a little bigger today in size. And yeah, the 2 colors of lead with snap weight on. It was a good fight. Let this grill go.
All right, got another one on this outside board. Doesn't feel too big. There we go.
Oh, what is that? That's not a trout. Wow, look at this fish. We thought it was a trout. We've been catching trout all day long. And Morgan.
Okay, look at this guy. Coaster brook trout. We thought it was just a small laker. Just kidding. This is huge.
We've been catching lake trout all day long, and
Yeah.
this guy hit the top surface rapala on the outside board.
In deeper water.
Over 160 feet of water, and this bait was only traveling probably 8 feet down or so feet.
Look at that thing. Oh
Wow,
my gosh.
what a fish.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a little laker.
What a fish. Beautiful. Well,
Oh my gosh, and the pinks and yellow. So pretty. Oh my gosh.
that is a rare catch. Way to go again.
At Wittes Trailer Sales, it's our mission to offer you the best inventory at the lowest prices possible. Conveniently located in Esco, Minnesota, we sell all your hauling needs from tractor trailers to enclosed trailers, snowmobile trailers, and much more. Shop the largest selection of Mahindra tractors and side-by-sides in the area. Did we mention we also sell Argo ATVs? Our dedicated service team is here to take care of all your repair needs. Stop by and enjoy friendly service and sales for all your parts, accessory, and trailer needs today.
Summer again at Marine General, and we're here to get you on the water. Kayaks, canoes, and paddleboards, water sports, knee boards, wetsuits, ropes, and life vests, rain gear, marine safety, electronics of all kinds, rods and reels, trolling motors, rod holders, and all kinds of accessories for your boat, live bait, lures, and a crew that appreciates your business.
It's cold outside. Thick gloves kind of wet, but your house is nice and cozy because we're still out there. Anytime, any temp. Superior Fuel Company. Local, safe, honest. We offer price protection plans that put you first. For the right way to buy propane, call us and find out. Superior Fuel Company. You have our name on it.
This spring, shop the great selection of Lund and Crestliner fishing boats at RJ Sport and Cycle. Our knowledgeable staff is here to answer all your questions and help you get on the water. We sell both aluminum and fiberglass boats, suitable for a variety of applications. Full windshield models, side consoles, tillers, and more. We sell them all. Don't forget, we also carry pontoons. RJ Sport and Cycle is your leading Lund dealer in the area. Visit us in store or check us out online today.
Feels good. Ugh, I hope it's salmon. We haven't caught a salmon yet today. Yeah, it's holding kind of like a trout. It's heavy. See anything?
No color yet.
What is it? What is it?
Once again, we moved in from the lake in these long inland chutes. We were just passing by an island, and I let my board out right on the water break where the shallow water meets the deep water. You can see the transition in water color. And as soon as I let my board out, I got whacked by a fish. I don't think he's a big one, but spinning glow has been really hot today. Lots of fish have hit it. That's another nice lake trout produced by spinning glow right there. Yeah, all these fish have been really healthy today. None with scars or anything like that, which is a very good sign. Now we're gonna let this one swim another day and hopefully we'll catch her when she's bigger.
There's a fish. And that one's on that outside planer board with just a stick bait. So not even down there 7 feet, but just kind of making wide sweeping turns up near the shallow water on these reefs. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of reefs out here. What a fun day this has been. I can't remember the last time we've caught this many fish trolling. I mean, it's non-stop action, doubles, triples, a few singles mixed in. Truly something special here. And this is something we never would have found if we just didn't take a chance and say, let's go do it and see what happens. No monsters today, but I'd say the highlight is Morgan's coaster brook trout. That thing was absolutely gorgeous. And there is a nice Lake Superior lake trout. Fun, fun, fun. I don't know how many of these we've caught today. Doesn't really matter, but non-stop action. Just getting out here, trying something new, trying something different. And you'll learn a lot in doing so. Makes you learn some new tricks and figure out some new ways of doing things. That's a nice fish. We already have, what do we have? 2 in the box for dinner, so we don't need this guy, so we'll let him go, but let him go and grow up. Down she goes. This new spot has really paid off, and I can guarantee you we're going to be coming back.